What's good, my 1v1 me fam? Your boy, your Uncle HK is back again with another one today. And look, in today's video, I got my boy Dribbling. He is center for Team Takeover season. They've been having a dominant season. They have the second best record so far right now. Look, players across the league still don't seem to believe that this team will perform when it comes playoff times. And you know, last week we talked to Takeover season. Now it's time to talk to the other part of the duo, Dribbling. Let's see how he feels about the noise that the players are talking about. Let's get into it. All right, y'all, we are with Dribbling now, man. He is center for Takeover season. Right now they are 27-6 on a 10-game win streak, looking like the best team in the league. Yo, Dribbling, let me know how you are feeling in this new season with your new duo, Takeover season.
It's a great feeling. I'm happy that me and him got together and we're able to shake it up. And I could say that when we got together, we thought all this was gonna happen. So we already spoke all this into existence, and I'm happy that it's actually coming true.
Okay. What do you have for some of the people who kind of think you aren't like a dominant center, or you just go dead zone, or you know you don't do as much as the top, the supposed top? Because some people was kind of angry that we had you in the $5 center category at one, and that what was you voted for? What was you voted? All-star center and most underrated. Some people was like, how was Drib this in his first season, basically, like with center? Right? I mean, it's your second season, but how do you feel about it?
I think the guys are a joke, if I'm being honest. Like the same guy that says that is the guy that's reaching out of the play, giving up 6 points and shit. To me, I don't find like many good centers. Like I don't really hate on anybody. You know how I am, but there's a couple that like one center that really notes me is Iggy. I think he's super good. And other than that, like I don't think anyone's very special. I think he's a little bit separated, but like other than that, like bro, it's nothing to me. Like I don't really care. Just get a rebound. You know what I mean?
Okay. What do you?
Yo, one sec. One thing that I do find funny though is they were saying last season, but I was leading the league in rebounds on a delayed server playing on like 100 ping. So like it's just fuck them from here on out.
Okay, I like that. Now, how do you feel about being called the dead zone king? Like you only go dead zone, basically, and you just fight.
I love it.
Okay, you love the noise. Okay.
They gotta jump with me, you know. Like if we got the same attributes, and I'm doing it, and I'm getting more boards over you, then like there's something wrong with you. You know what I mean? Like how's that? Like you can't hate on that and just get a board.
Okay. Now, what do you?
I like that though. It's a funny nickname.
You like? What do you feel about Drew the other day saying y'all are pretending top tier team when it comes to playoffs? Y'all have not been there before, and you're gonna fold. And compared to like the top teams that's been there, like Blix, Chad, him. How do you feel about that?
I mean, Drew's got a fair word in that. Me and Quickie got into the playoffs. We got first rounded. We just weren't on the same page. So like where that's coming from, if it's a little bit directed towards me, I mean, I get where that's coming from. But like I said, like, I don't know, Quickie last season, he was a little bit rough with the shooting for a bit. So it was we got on path there at the end, but, and for Takeover, he made it to semis like he said himself. So I don't know. He's got a fair point. We gotta make, it's a statement season. I mean, we've been hot all season, so we're about to see what it's like in playoffs.
Okay, he also said
I respect his word.
He also said all the pressure is on you, just kind of like how we seen with Blix last season. He was 19-3, ended off 20-6. Like nobody seen that type of record before. A lot of people like Stakers had him being the favorite to win it all because how dominant they was, and y'all are dominant. You could arguably say y'all's record is just as good as Blix because you know the season's longer, and y'all are 26-6. Blix ended off 20-6. Y'all are first in offense, defense, and clutch factor. So right now, y'all are just looking like the most dominant and separated team through the league. So come playoffs, if y'all still in that spot, yeah, all the pressure is on y'all. So do you think that's gonna get to y'all a little bit? Like, oh, we had this legacy season, we don't win. We're basically like the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like we just failed. Like not the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Golden State Warriors that went 73-9, just like Blix. You know what I'm saying? He had that 20-6 record, got to the playoffs, got too old in final.
Yeah, I think that if we don't at least make it to semis or something crazy like that, then it's gonna be. I mean, the word's pretty valid. I'm not for one for like knocking that, to be honest. I think, like I said, I don't know. We've been super hot, we're playing against like the best twos players in the world, so it's kind of like an unrealistic record if you think about it. So I mean, it's fair for them to have that type of word, but I mean, like I said, we just gotta go into the playoffs with our heads held high and make it happen.
I should have asked Takeover this too, but I want your opinion on the league right now. Do you think the league is what season do you think the league was the hardest to play in? Do you think this is the hardest the league has been? Like the players are all at their peak right now, or do you think it was in season 0.5? When do you think the league was hardest to play in? Like, do you think this is the hardest to maintain a good record like y'all's?
I think every team now, like especially with the guys that stuck together like Blix, like those guys are figured out. They know each other. There's no excuse for ups and downs, to be honest. At this point, I mean, you're gonna lose and you're gonna win, and that's just what this shit is. But yeah, I think this is the hardest season probably to have a good record. And like even Blix, like you said, last season he was 20-6, and now he's 16-8. Yeah, that's not even a bad record. He's double positive, but you can just kind of see like now like teams they're putting their foot on the pedal.
Okay. And who's your team that you think is like rivaling y'all like right now? Like, and when it comes playoff time, you're gonna be like, dang, that's the team we're gonna have to lock in for.
I mean, personally, I think Drew's like the only person that's really said anything to us the whole season. I guess like from what I just heard, like I haven't really heard anybody say a whole lot.
Not even just like, oh, somebody saying something. Just like the team, you're like, damn, I kind of playing them is kind of annoying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when come playoffs, you're like, dang, that team's kind of annoying. Like, we gotta lock in for this team. Like,
I think Drew and the Twins play they play really good defense.
Mhm.
And another slept-on team that's a weird matchup for us is Two Tech. He plays a little bit weird. Like he's very good at 300, like a lot. Like he's probably elite level. Honestly, he's top tier 300, and sometimes he has a little bit of a challenge guard in that. And other than that, like and Drew just doesn't miss. And like the 300s and Drew just they don't miss. So Two Tech's are lethal. He's lethal 3-shooter, and he's hard to guard.
Okay.
Other than that, I think we're gonna be all right.
All right. You got yourself as the favorites to win it all.
Me personally, like, yeah, I really hope we do win. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we got a really high chance of winning. I think, yeah.
Okay, I like that. I mean, that's all I really have to you. Do you have a message for the entire league before we get out of here, or any of your haters or anything like that, or the unbelievers?
Not really. I mean, like if you hate on someone over a virtual video game, you're a clown. That's just what that's what I think about most of these people. I'm cool with all of them, but like if they're just sitting in a Discord chat all day, bro, I couldn't care less.
Okay. All right, well, man.
Get some money.
All right, man. I appreciate you, Drib, for coming out. Give me a little insight.
Got you.
I'm gonna catch you.
All right, man. Appreciate you.